Isn't that beautiful? Hi guys, this is Furaha. I'm going to take you through what I did for my husband's birthday. It was simple and quick and very beautiful. These are the requirements. This is what I used. I had a banner, that is one. I had balloons of different color. I had a pump, the one I'm holding, and a garland strip. So let's get on to the video. Yay! So I'm going to inflate my first balloon. So that's what I'm doing. The pump was really easy to use. At first I thought it would frustrate me, but nope, it did not disappoint. So that's my first balloon. As you can see on my background, I had already inflated balloons prior to making this video with the help of my brothers. Thank you. We inflated the balloons. There were so many. So this is my second balloon, balloon I've inflated. So I'm going to tie the two balloons together. My aim here is I wanted to create clusters of 4 balloons. So I'll tie my 2 balloons together, make sure that the knot is tight. You do not want balloons deflating when you have an event. That will look very bad. So I've tied my set of balloons there. So I'm going to pick another set of balloons. So you can see I have 2 pairs, and I'm going to try to intertwine and entangle the balloons together. So I make sure that the knots are intertwined together for me to get a very beautiful and nice cluster. I've seen clusters of even 6. You can add another set if possible. You make your cluster. So that's mine, and I was happy with it. This is the garland strip I was talking about. I'll bring it closer for you to see. There you go. Now that's the garland strip I'm talking about. So what you're going to do, take your inflated balloon, take your balloon, and then put the mouth of the balloon through the big hole of the first, or the first pair of holes. So you're going to put it through the big hole. Make sure the neck is through the hole and the knot of the balloon is through the big hole as well. Then you're going to slowly pull the balloon through the space into the small hole. That's how I did it. I'm going to pick another balloon. I was just picking balloons at random. I didn't have like a formula or a methodology at the back of my mind. I just picked any balloon through the big hole, let it slide through the space into the small hole. So what I did, as you can see, these 2 balloons, the white one and the gold one, are in the same small hole. The 2 balloons are in the same small hole. I put the balloon into the hole and then let it slide to the smaller hole. So here I'm just adding balloons onto my garland strip. The method is still the same. The strategy is still the same. That's what I did all through. You take the balloon, put it into the big hole, make sure that the knot is through the big hole, let it slide and get into the small hole. Take another balloon and do the same. When you put the balloons into the small hole, they are more secured. The probability of the balloon dropping is very slim. So that's what I did. I'm still adding on more balloons. I had inflated more than 50 balloons. There's so many balloons, close to, I think there were about 70 or 80 balloons that I inflated, and I had to make sure they all go into the strip because I wanted to create a big arc for the birthday boy, and we just had to do it. Mind you, this is my first time doing this. I have never done a garland before. I usually see them in parties, baby showers, weddings, and I'm like, whoa, this is looking nice. I initially thought it was hard, but kujichocha nayo. We just love challenges, and we just want to tackle them and see but this was easy, to them as hard as I thought. So I'm just adding balloons onto my strip. What I did, as I said, I didn't have any methodology. I'll just look at my strip and see, there are a lot of whites, let me add black. There's a black here, let me add gold. And I only had 10 gold balloons. In this whole set, I had only 10 gold balloons, had only 10 black balloons, and 10 gold confetti balloons. Most of my balloons were white. I had so many. I bought a pack of 100 white balloons. Of course, I didn't use all of them, but I had so many white balloons. So I just had to make sure color black, color gold popped up here and there on my garland. So that is what I was looking at. If I see I've done so many whites, I add on a black, I add on a confetti one, I add on a gold one, so it can look pretty. So at this point I was feeling very tired. I was feeling frustrated. I had guests coming into the house at around 1, 2, and at this point, I think at 12, I had not done with this decor. I had people in the house who were helping me doing various things. So I just thought, acha tu nijitume nimalize kutengeneza hii decor, because of course it was inside the house. I wanted it not to like be, a boring environment. It's a birthday. I wanted it to be jovial with balloons. I wanted it to be colorful, and it's for my husband. My husband is not like a party person, but I just wanted to do something special for him, and I thought me doing the decor was extra special. At this point, I had this banner, and I asked my brother to help me because time muda unanipa kisogo. So I, with the help of my brother, we decided this was the area where I wanted the garland to go, and I thought it would be best if I put the banner there as well. So we did put the banner onto the wall. We were making sure it's at a very strategic point, so it cannot be covered or be blocked or be hidden by the garland when you try to mount it. So this is us with the garland. It wasn't so heavy. We just trying to mount the garland there, and we just wanted it to be perfect so that the banner, as I said earlier, is not blocked. So yeah, we settled for that area. So that's me. They shot me on a chair, of course. So I had to move this chair because I thought it's not looking pretty here. No. So what I did, I have these palette things that came with I ordered them with a pallet bed. So I thought, this would be a very good idea for a cake stand. And what you could do is add balloons so it can pop and be colorful. So I took tape. I asked my brother to help me. So I taped the balloons onto the pallet. Let me call them pallet boxes. Onto the pallet boxes, and I thought it was coming out really nice. I was just adding any balloon. I had small balloons and big balloons, so I could put in big balloons. If there's a space fitting a small balloon, I'd put in a small balloon, adding on a black one, a gold confetti one, and white. I was just using the tape to make sure that the balloons do not fall off. I didn't want a mess during the birthday party, and I wanted it to look pretty. So yeah, that's what it settled for, and I had those numbers. I kept them last minute, but they just had to go on the wall. So that's me making sure everything is looking nice. As you can see, the palettes there, and this was not done because of time. I just let it sit there because I had a plan for it. So as you can see, that is the strip on the wall. I was so proud of myself at this moment. I really was. I never thought it could be this nice and this beautiful, honestly. And I was so proud of myself. Even my sister's like, hey girl, congratulations. So that's the strip. The number is still on the floor, but it is going up soon. There it is, number 30 on the wall, looking all pretty and shiny. And I'm so proud of myself. That was the decor that we did. I was so looking nice. That's the birthday boy, and it's so easy, as you can see, girl. So simple. I advise you to do this for your loved one. Bye.